And you really thought that when it's raining hard, there's no car show. But you might be wrong. Here in Old Town, Florida, you know, every Saturday there's a car show, no matter what. Thunderstorm, big deal. So we're here. First generation Corvair. As you can see, originally came with the engine in the back, flat six, very similar to the Porsche 911. Actually, it was supposed to compete with Volkswagen. It really didn't happen. But look what this guy did. Bam! Yep, put a V8 on the front. Looks all ready to go. Red in color. Fat in the back. Seems that he's ready to go. Used to be a Monza 900. Not anymore. It's a V8. It's a V8 Corvair. Engine in the front for this one. Well, back in the day, if you had a very simple car, you didn't have a whole lot of money. In order to make it a hot rod, you paint everything red. Yeah, red makes it more exciting and gives the illusion that it's going fast. Apparently somebody grabbed a brush and kind of went around it. Maybe a kid? I don't know. Maybe the owner.
But they also call it a jukebox, right? Yeah.
Kind of a different deck on the back. You got a wood floor.
Stop it. Hey. It's work in progress.
Beautiful steering wheel. I'm digging the duck dish. Yeah. It's about a 51 Ford for you. Yeah, 1950s battalion commander for the fire department. This nice Chevy emblem on the seat. Got all the radio, Motorola. Back in the day, retains all the trimmings. Back in the 50s, we had a lot of chrome. Even though this was not a Bel Air, still have equipment in it. Unit 343. Lieutenants. Never forgotten. Remember, these are the people that walk into the fire when everybody is pulling out. When you see a fireman, buy him dinner or something. 50 Chevys for you. Yes, we have standing water, but the show must go on. Now we will be missing about half of the cars, but that's okay. These cars are the hardcore people. Everything started with a little Jeep for the war effort. Now look where we're here. I believe it is CJ5, CJ7, Renegade. Probably got a 304. It's pretty well taken care of. Unfortunately, only got a bikini top, so he gets rain every time. Humongous tires. Probably do some rubbing if they go crawling. I don't think this does a whole lot of crawling. But that's the answer. CJ7. Very spiffy. It's a crowd favorite. Even the stand over here where you put the foot is from the original Jeep. This thing or not? Awesome. Oh yes, so we got a dark swinger with a 440. Obviously the swinger didn't come with a 440. He came with I believe a 318. It was a fast, economical kind of vehicle. Something to compete against Falcon. Falcon had like a 260 later at 289. And this is the stringer. Or at least it says stringer. Maybe it didn't start as a stringer, but there we go. We got it here. It's in a car show. Oh yeah, everybody's drying up the cars. It's been raining most of the afternoon. Lightning and everything. But it's time for a show. We've been having the show for about 40 years now. Close to it. We have, look at this wall. We got the cruises of the month. For Friday, they don't do Friday all the months. But look at this Saturday. Boom. They made it all the way to 23. Ran out of space, I guess. Dodge Coronet 500. Seems like the owner was infantryman and perhaps part of the 1st Cavalry Division, U.S. Army. It is not a huge boat. It's not a small car either. Convertible. And it does have the stick. You can see through the water. The color is not the most exciting thing in the world. I'm assuming that's the original color. And they decided to stick with it. But if the owner likes it, that's all it is. Dodge Coronet. Appears to be a 1928 Ford Model A. Apparently today is Puerto Rican Day because most of the cars have flags. They're pretty hardcore. I mean, it's raining and we got standing water and they still come to the car show. New York and Puerto Rico, sometimes they call themselves New Yorkers. Pretty stout. Small trunk in the back. Modern steering wheel and interiors. And that over there is the fuel. Feeds by gravity. Not bad, huh? That over there is the shield of Puerto Rico. Estado Libre Asociado. It's a Commonwealth. That's a 28 Ford for you. And this is the right way to advertise. Got a beautiful hot rod. Mildly customized. You put your logo in it. There you go. We got a rolling billboard. The Whiskey Gourmet Burgers. Yeah, that's an ad. It's just the curves in this C3 Corvettes. Don't get old. Look at that. All those curves. This one has a Stingray with an LT1 engine. Yep. Look at that boutte. Back in the 60s, they had this sharp cutout on the tail. They said it was for aerodynamics. They didn't know what aerodynamics was back in the early 60s, but they look cool. C3 for you. I got 3 of these 3rd generation Pontiacs. One of them got stolen. I like them. I don't know why. They're not necessarily fast. They're nice looking.
Now there's a guy with guts. A BMW, he's got a top down.
Didn't handle great, but he handled okay. Very easy to work on. If you want to start working on cars, here's a good car to start. It's a polite driver. 1971 Chevelle SS. This puppy has a 383. Great motor. Been modernized. This has the specs of good care. And a Hearst shifter. 5-speed. That's all you need. Big Foose wheels. Bow tie in the back. There's a lot of space behind it. I'm assuming that's where he could put all his personal gear. The old man is shining this beautiful piece of engineering.
We call it a marshal's permit.
Oh yeah. All the signs, untouched. It's a 71 Chevelle for you. Oh yes, an RT Challenger. Got some trophies. The shaker hood for the Hemi. Vietnam vet. Not a whole lot of space in this Challenger. It is a fun car. Not to carry your family. I tried that on a trip. It didn't work quite well. Mopar RT.